What's going on, you guys? So today I want to bring you guys a video on how to fix the shadow ban loop. And I know that I posted this on Twitter a while back. I ended up getting sick, so I'm sorry for the delay. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting a long time for this, and it's super frustrating for a lot of people. This personally worked for me. I'm not sure if it'll work for everybody, but without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go in your search bar in the bottom left and type in control panel. So once you open your control panel, you're going to want to go to network and internet. And then once you're in network and internet, you're going to click on network and sharing center. After this, you're going to want to click on your internet connection. For me, it's Ethernet. So what I'll do is I'll click on Ethernet. Once you click on the internet you click on properties. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go on Internet Protocol version 4. And when you do this, you click on it and press properties. And you're going to want to change your DNS server settings to these exact settings. The top one should be 8888 and then the bottom one should be 8844. Once you're done putting the numbers above, you want to go to the check in the bottom left and you want to click this validate settings upon exit. And then just to be safe, I also restarted my PC. Now, once you open Warzone, this is the most important part. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to play 3 to 5 games where you reverse boost, where you don't get a single kill, but you play the game all the way through, purposely look like a bot, shoot, hit a few shots, don't kill anybody though. That is the most important part, is get 0 kills. You can complete contracts if you want so you're not bored, but the point is to reverse boost 3 to 5 games so the game thinks you're a bot. This personally worked for me. This may not work for everybody, and other people may have a different strategy about going about this, but this is just personally what worked for me. So I'm finished recording the rest of this video on XDefiant because the beta is about to end, but I just wanted to add a few more things and a few things I have to say about the whole shadow ban situation in general. A few safety precautions you could take is every time someone starts spectating you in a game, back out of the game, because if you have 4 spectators, they're probably all spam reporting you because they hate their life and they just worked a 13-hour shift and their fucking Cheeto puffs aren't hitting good. But I really cannot stress how important it is to get 0 kills. But that is pretty much all you need to know for the shadow ban loop. If you guys want to hear me go on a not gag on YouTube rant, stay around for the rest of the video. But what I want to rant about is the fact that they're taking Caldera out on September 21st. I don't know if anybody saw that tweet, but I'm going to put the tweet up on the screen. I saw someone on Twitter say this, and I think it was Tony Hawk. He said it's like they're trying to delete all evidence that their game was ever good, and it really does feel that way. It feels like this wave of movement players and tryhards, they're really trying to push out for the new wave to come in, and they really want only people who play like old heads to play their game for some reason. I guess it's better for marketing, or I don't know. I really don't think it's good for anything to take a skill gap out of a video game, because it doesn't allow people to get good at video games anymore. And that's also what I want to touch on about XDefiant. I really do think that this game is going to do really good. I think they're underestimating how important movement is in video games now. I feel like aiming is still a skill gap, but it's just become a thing where almost anybody on Warzone can aim because the aim assist is so ridiculously strong. So there's honestly no point for them to make any argument against movement being valid. I truly do think this game being free to play and having such better movement and such a better group of developers that actually listen to the people playing their game and want them to enjoy it, really just feel like COD is really losing their grip, and they're really so out of touch with gaming. It's kind of insane. I really think Infinity Ward should have been taken out of the developer loop as soon as they made Call of Duty Ghosts. That's just my personal opinion. I know that Ghosts has somewhat of a cult following now for some reason, but that game was overall terrible, dull, and horrible to play and look at. There were some good guns in the game, but overall it was not good. I really do love COD, and I think I'll always buy the new one, which I don't know if that's just me supporting bad decisions. I don't know if that's just me enabling their bad decisions, but I mean, I've always loved it. I grew up playing it. I'm still going to. I just really hope they start moving in the right direction, because Warzone 2 right now is unplayable for me. I have not had one fun game on Vondo. I just genuinely do not like the game. It is not for me, because I genuinely haven't had one game on Vondo where I actually was having fun. That's just me personally. I know some people like the map, but I'm just not into big maps. I want something small like Rebirth, and since Rebirth we haven't had a single map as small as Rebirth, which is crazy to me since it's one of their most successful game modes of all time. So you think they would want to replicate that type of experience for their fans, but it's just obvious they don't, and we honestly just have to accept that at this point, because they're only steering in the opposite direction we want. I really hope that XDefiant keeps listening to their community, because they really do have a great game. It has a lot of opportunity and potential, and I really just hope they capitalize on it. That's pretty much all I have to say in my rant. If you guys did enjoy the video and made it this far, make sure you leave a like, a comment, and a sub. It really helps me out, and I just want to thank you guys so much for the crazy support on the last few videos. Even though I took a fat break from YouTube, it is crazy that you guys still like watching my content. I hope that this shadow ban fix works for you. Let me know in the comments down below if it does end up working for you. I would really like to know. But if you did make it this far, make sure you comment this down below, just so I know who's really watching the not gag rants and if I should keep making them and keep making these videos where I talk to you guys. I really do want to switch this style of content. I'm not really feeling the clip videos anymore, and I don't want to post gameplays because I don't like Warzone. So if you guys want to hear me talk about random nonsense that goes on in my life, or just random nonsense about random topics like COD, X Defiant, all things gaming like that, make sure you let me know. But that's all.